Yahawah Shabarakatha, Shalom Israel. All praise to the Most High Yahawah and His Son Yahawah Shah Hamashiach. What's cracking, Israel? How you doing today? Hope you're having a beautiful day today. Because when I saw this story, it made my day. The Most High, he's a jokester. He had a brother kidnapped, I'ma say, allegedly a white woman. The story do not specifically say what race this woman was, but he had this brother kidnap a woman, putting her in check. This reminded me of a TV show that came out in the early 90s. God damn it, what is that show called? Oh man, I forgot what it's called, but the point of the TV show was that it was some brothers kidnapping, coons out there, in the business field and everything, and tying them up and showing them their history. I forgot that TV show. Oh man, wish I had it in my head right now. But that's what y'all Negroes need, especially you so-called white folks, because y'all need to be reminded on how bad y'all treated us. So I'm saying Thawadah to this brother, even though he's going to do some time for doing this. He's in Iowa too. He's going to do some time. Man charged with kidnapping woman, forcing her to watch Roots to understand her racism. Oh man, Robert Lee Noye faces charges of first-degree harassment and false imprisonment. Let's read some of the story. This is the wrong kind of, man, all these commercials are just ridiculous, man. I want you to buy. This is the wrong kind of captive audience. Don't worry if you can't afford to pay $2,500 to have your white privilege checked. This Iowa man will do it for free. Robert Lee, that's strange, name Robert Lee. Noye, 52, was arrested for allegedly kidnapping a woman and forcing her to watch the landmark 1977 miniseries Roots, the Cedar Rapids Gazette reports. Noye is accused of abducting an unnamed Slovakian woman of unspecified race. I'm going to tell you, she's white. She's white. Iowa and white. Come on now. This is a given. Then holding her captive at a resident in the 700 block of 2nd Avenue SW, where she was forced to watch the 9-hour ABC miniseries so she could better understand her racism, according to a criminal complaint. I love it. It is needed. So, Thawadah Robert Lee for doing this, because you so-called white people, you goddamn need it. And honestly, man, like I said in the beginning, you black people need it too. Y'all need it too. Y'all need to be kidnapped, put in a chair, tied up, put a TV in front of you, a nice big screen for you, and show you your history and show you how much white folks have destroyed your people. And hopefully before you get out of that chair, you will say, now I see it. Because you're not going to get this in no public schools as in showing the truth on how it was treated. It's a trip every February, every Black History Month. That's all your kids is being taught about slavery. Slavery. There's nothing else being talked about in your schools on black people's inventions and stuff like that. Their attributes in the past, none of that. Think of that. That's all that's being talked about. Every February, slavery. But this one right here, it needed to be said. Robert Lee handled his business, and I must commend him for doing so, because, yeah, you white folks, you really need it. And definitely you black folks, you really need it too. You need to be tied up, kidnapped, tied up. Watch a lot of stuff, a lot of history about how these people have destroyed you, and maybe things will change. Hey, but congratulations, Robert Lee. Appreciate it. Let me do something else real quick. Just want to warn y'all again. They went after Wendy Williams. They went after me for my channel. Put me on lockdown for a week because you don't have freedom of speech. If you ain't down with the agenda, they will come after you. Came after me, came after Wendy Williams. So all I'm going to say with this story, and just show you the connections. Thor, Love and Thunder director, Taika, I can't even pronounce it. You can pronounce it if you want to. Want Tessa Thomas, Valkyrie, to be explicitly queer, meaning want her to be, or this character Salaki. I can't even talk right now because of this story. It's disturbing to me. It's disturbing. That's why. It's disturbing. You have Lil Boosie. He's being ran through the mud right now on what he said about Dwayne Wade. Again, lost my channel for a week because I spoke out on my beliefs and what I thought was wrong. But they going to explicitly make a black woman in a superhero movie queer. So they can talk about it, exploit it, bombard it all up in our faces. But if you talk bad about it, you will be destroyed. That's all. That's the only reason I pulled up the story. Because it's every little thing that they're doing out there to destroy you and your children. So again, the director of this movie that's coming out is going to make this black woman explicitly queer. Meaning that she's going to be on the screen doing the most. So hopefully y'all don't look forward to this or even go see this movie. But you know what really, really caught my attention? I go deeper into the matter. Let me see. I wanted to know who the director was who's doing this film. His name is Taika David Cohen. A Jew. There you go. Yahawah Bashim Yahweh Shabbat Barakatah. Shalom Israel.